My sister had a baby recently, and before the baby happens, the baby shower happens, and I decided to make a website. Now the baby is here, it's been a month, but I could not unfortunately film a video showing the entire process. So I decided that I'll walk you through the entire website and the inspiration for the said website. Let's start. I hope you are sat. This was the inspiration for the website. Like, I loved the idea of having something like this. What better than to look at things that were there when she was a baby? And one thing that we love a lot are Barbie dolls and stuff like that, so we watch those movies a lot, and I wanted to have an aspect of that in the website. So I went through Pinterest and found this one photo which looked very good, so I was like, I will do this and only this, like nothing else. So that is what we had, and I changed the photo because I didn't like this one. She didn't have a bump, right? And my sister had a bump at that time, so I got that. And then I decided that I will have like a home thing. I had initially decided to have a message by the parents for the baby, but then I didn't do it because everything else took too long. Like, you see all these icons, they are handmade. I made those. Now that I look at it, I'm like, why did I do that? It took a long time. The invitations were out already. अभी अगर invitation भेज दिया है तो फिर मेरा website को क्यों देखेगा? That didn't make sense to me. Anyways, I decided that there are still 3 days left for the actual baby shower. So maybe even if I send it like 2 days before or like a day before, a night before, it's okay. At least मैंने बनाया, right? I started, I want to end it. See, such toxic, very toxic, don't have this mentality. Anyways, for some reason, my Visual Studio Code decided to just not work. Like, it would take 5 minutes for the cursor to come on a line below or something. It didn't understand, and I was not able to understand what's going wrong. So I ended up downloading VS Code again. It would just open the earlier version, like 1 2 3, right? So 2 को open किया तो 1 ही open हो रहा था for some reason. So I was like, I'll shut down 1, I'll shut down 2. I downloaded the third, and the third is what worked, and the third is what got me things done completely. अगर 3 को मैंने download नहीं किया होता, nothing would have happened at all, and I would have like a website. What was it when I was making that? I don't even remember. It was that traumatic. Anyways, this is what the website looks like. I decided to have a small guessing phrases section, which a few of my friends made fun of for doing that. Cute, Sonakshi. You see these small like color palettes, like you can click on it and it changes the background. It's super fun. I had lots of fun making this. I would want to make something like this again, but with assets existing already. I also wanted to have the cursor being that pixel cursor, but then it would have been too much effort, and it was like a night before the baby shower that I was finally able to completely make the website. So it's like, I'm not going to try and add another asset and then have a problem and then lose my mind, because again, I had to make this mobile responsive, and I should have not done that. I should have not spent my time doing that because I lost it completely. I used AI for this for making this website. I did not make the entire thing by myself. I used AI after one point of time just loses shit, so you go in and you start doing stuff. But I had to use AI for the mobile responsive part, like heavily dependent on AI. I'll link the website below, you can go ahead, check it out. And the proof that no one really looked into it is that this feedback form is empty. कुछ भी नहीं है उसके, कोई नहीं भरा भाई, हद है, शर्म करो. At least like my three friends looked at it. I don't know if my sister's friends looked at it. My sister looked at it. I think my Jiju also did. Yeah. He also did. Yeah. That's good. I'll make the baby look at it once we allow him to stream, which is going to be 10 years from now. Bye.